Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Griever reaction, in this case, / review to Akatsuki no Yona, also known as, and sing it with me, ladies and gentlemen, I say, Yona of the Dawn! Yona the Dawn, chapter 207, and here we goddamn well go. See, here's the deal. Just as I was about to record another video, all of a sudden, I got a comment on YouTube. Shock be damned. And it said that Yona, chapter 207, had been released. And I said to myself, nay, I demanded of myself that for you guys, for me, for you, a little bit of both, I decided, let's read this chapter together. So here we go. It's going to be an unedited review / reaction. Here we go. We're jumping into chapter 207, Unraveling. Now, you guys know my thoughts about what's going to happen here. Clearly, Yona is going to be saved. Hawk is going to do something in way of saying, like, hey, I'll stand in your way. I'll make the whole enemy my kingdom. Or I'll help make the whole kingdom my enemy, sorry, blah, blah. See what happens when we do this unfiltered, like unregistered? Shit happens. But either way, what I'm thinking here is that Yona's going to stand up for Mei Nin as he has been, and Hawk is going to... I think Hawk is going to sort of try to persuade Yona to do something different, but then just go kind of roll back and go, Jodo, we didn't see anything here. That's the story we're going to tell. We didn't see anything here. And maybe he'll play on like his guilt trip about Yona. Maybe he'll play on the guilt trip a little bit. And Jodo will agree. That's the only real... I don't see a whole lot of way out of this situation. So, but those were my thoughts going into this chapter. As you guys know from my last review for chapter 206. But let's see what they do here in chapter 207. So... first page, we see Hawk and Yona staring each other down. Mei Nin just looking. Okay, so next page. Mei Nin collapses. Are you all right? Your wounds. So Yona immediately goes to her. She's clutching her head. Ooh. Your wounds must have reopened because of earlier. That's not it. This pain. This isn't from an injury. It's the Crimson Dragon illness. Crimson Dragon illness? This isn't an illness you can do anything about. I'm going to die no matter what. And it's going to happen to soo-won. Oh. What poor timing. I did not see this happening. Do you guys see this happening? Jodo is in the room. Now Yona knows, like, the dragons are safe, Yona's safe. Hawk was in prison because he's fucking not safe. And now Yona knows it. Yona knows the truth. Shit. Yona, my friend, you had a bright future ahead of you. Case closed. I don't really believe that. Now... right away after this page, I know that Hawk is basically... there's going to be a standoff between Jodo and Hawk. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be a standoff. He's going to be like... he's going to be holding a fucking candlestick. Jodo with 2 swords. And Jodo's going to pause. Jodo's going to fucking pause while he goes... I have a pencil sharpener. Really want to test me, bud? Like, that is what Hawk is going to do. But it's going to be intimidating. Unlike me going, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha. I'm like a bad version of Jared Leto's Joker because that was the worst Joker. Ha ha ha. Like, literally, Hawk is going to have a standoff with like a pencil sharpener and it's going to be intimidating. Because he's going to want to kill Yona and Hawk's going to be like, nah, fam. You can't do that to my boy. That's mother hen. We don't do that. So let's wait and see. So you can't do this. It's going to happen to soo-won. Let's see. Oh, Jodo. All right, here we go. Jodo recognizes soo-won doesn't have long. Even if he makes me vanish from the world, that fact will not vanish. Jodo, shocked. Hawk, shocked, because they know what she's speaking about, because they both know the secret. Oh, God. And Yon, soo-won does not have long? What's this? I've never heard of this crimson illness. And Hawk, Yon, quiet. But he's looking to the side. Is he looking to Jodo? He's looking to Jodo. I'm sure he's looking to Jodo. Oh, no. Clatter. They're looking at the door. Someone's outside. Jodo immediately, bam, notices. Who is it? Next page, it's Min-so. It's Min-so. But he knows the secret. Wait a minute now. And he wants to try the herb that Yon tried. Wait a minute. Okay, I see recovery. I see recovery action. This went way different than I thought, ladies and gentlemen, as you know. But okay. Min-so's here. Maybe this can be settled. I didn't even consider that Min-so could show up at the right time. And okay. Let's just see. Are you sorry if I surprised you? My heart almost stopped just now. I heard that Lord Hawk was headed this way after being released. So, General Jodo, I love how he calls him Lord Hawk. Like, the respect that Hawk gets across the 5 tribes cannot be cemented. No matter what happens, Hawk is a goddamn god to these people. He is a lord, he's a general, he's a god. They still call him Lord Hawk, General Hawk, leader of the Sky Tribe Hawk, Thunder Beast. They never say, oh, that lowly scum. Nobody has ever called Hawk the lowly traitor Hawk. Nobody's called him a traitor. Nobody has the balls to say anything but honorifics with this goddamn chiseled Greek god that is Hawk. Goddamn. I think I'm getting a little flush. All right, and it's definitely not from this. I mean, I was looking at a poster of Hawk, clearly life size, that I have right here that you guys cannot see. You guys would, I mean, I would aim the camera at it, but you guys wouldn't watch the rest of my video. You'd be stuck on this. You'd pause it and you'd sit there. You'd sit there and that's what you would do. Don't lie to me. Okay, so Min-so says, I heard that Lord Hawk was headed this way. General Jodo, let's leave the talking for later. She's suffering of an illness I don't know, so Min-so just runs right in. And Yona is like really, really shocked and says, I'll give her this medicine. Please lay her on the futon. So clearly Min-so has developed some type of medicine to help with the migraines, with the headaches of the Crimson Dragon illness. It doesn't do much. Probably similar to how, like, morphine can take away certain pains, but it can't take away all pain. Same with like Vicodin and Oxycontin, and different things can take away different pain receptors of the brain, but they don't necessarily heal anybody. So it's probably just like a relaxant, a pain medication of some sort. Either way, Jodo says, Min-so, General Jodo, I've just come from talking with advisor Kisok. Lying. I'm just calling it right now. Total lie. She'll be in my care. Okay, so Mei Nian is saved. Mei Nian is saved right here, right now. But I call bullshit. Min-so is lying. He doesn't want to lose his only connection to an herb he had no knowledge of. Yon knows how to find it. He's doing this all for soo-won. Just wait, guys. I don't think it's going to be revealed this chapter that that's the deception. I think it's going to happen later on, but we're going to find out that, like, this is all bullshit. Min-so literally needs to keep Yona alive long enough to find this herb. That's all. And whatever other knowledge that Min-so has no knowledge of that Yon has. That's what we need. Okay. So wait, what? Naturally, she'll be under supervillains. Supervillains, as in like Super Saiyan, surveillance, supervillains. Yeah. So here we go. I need her cooperation to understand this illness. Lie. This is all going for the goal of healing His Majesty. Truth. Wait. Can't let this boy hear this conversation. Like Jodo, literally, seriously, he heard the words Crimson Dragon, illness. He heard the soo-won does not have long to live. You literally imprison and beat the shit out of Hawk for the same fucking thing. Don't give me that bullshit. Alright. Too late for now that Miss Mei Nian has already let the cat out of the bag. Alright, so Min So, just speaking the facts. And there's Yon and Hawk's reaction. Yon sitting there. The men among men. I wish I had better muscle mass to show you guys. I wish I was like Chris Hemsworth going, yeah. But I'll just say in advance that if you intend to put Yon into a cell or cause him any form of harm, I'll definitely stop you. Consequences, be damned. I thought we were going to see a face-off between Jodo and Hawk. I thought we were going to see some like confrontation where somebody's going to have to step in. Maybe one of the dragons appeared. Maybe Yona appeared. Maybe soo-won showed up. Something like that. But I never suspected that in one fucking line. No, his hands are at his side. He's standing like this. He's standing like the Manchurian candidate. He doesn't care. And he's just like... So, Jodo, sit down. I'm going to tell you something. Pretty good. You touch a single hair on Yon's head and I will literally kill you. I mean, fucking Hawk 101. Alright. So there's only one way to protect Mr. Yon, says Min So. And that is, wait a minute, there we go. And that's for Mr. Yon to become my assistant. Perfect, works out. I'm surprised, but it works. Assistant, if we do that, no harm will be coming your way. It's an underhanded method, but what am I supposed to do? And Min So looks down. I'm the king's personal physician. My life's staked on protecting the country's greatest secret, and failure means death. Well, that's really sad. soo-won dies, he dies. That's a shitty job. Naturally, the same danger goes in hand with my assistant. But you'll be able to avert the danger approaching you for now. Okay, this makes total sense. Mr. Yon, I wanted you to lend me a hand from the beginning. And we saw that. Okay, this is making sense. Mr. Yon, I wanted you to lend me a hand from the beginning. And we know that. But I hesitated lest you get yourself caught up. Okay, so Min So, we know he's a good person. We already saw that in the previous arc. We know he's a good person. He doesn't want to involve anybody unnecessarily. He feels like shit for the way he did things. Felt like a spy, etc., etc. He wanted to end his own life. So now we know, okay, he didn't want to involve another innocent. Yes, this fits the character arc. This fits Min So's character. It fits everything. This is fantastic. Okay, so you can't get caught up in the blah, blah, blah. But I heard your conversation when I was outside, yes, about not giving a shit about who's my patient. And I confirmed to myself, he won't betray anyone in his capacity as a physician, as a goddamn doctor. Yes, Yon development, Min So development, I like it. Minor characters in the grand scheme of things, but at the end of the day, side character development fully rounds out a story. Having side characters remaining static throughout like 200, 300, 400 chapters, that is what makes a story weak. Look at Naruto. Better side characters than the main cast. The problem is that the main cast got development when the side characters were more interesting and got little to no development. I mean, a couple of exceptions, Gar Rockley, a couple of exceptions aside, for the most part, that was the case. But the side characters should have had the development. Should have had way more. Let's focus on pretending to be an underdog but super overpowered. Screw that shit. We had an opportunity. And here, we're seeing that. Min So having character development across now 3 goddamn arcs. Well, beginning of the series till now, having this development is fantastic for his character. It really is. I shall persuade His Majesty and Advisor Kisok without fail. All right. So he's going to play on that game that like, oh, I was already in charge of Main Yan just to halt Jodo's blade. I still say that was bullshit. Mr. Yon, will you join me as the king's personal physicians? Wow. I wonder if Hawk's going to say anything about that. What's Hawk's reaction going to be? That's what I'm curious about. But apparently we're not going to see it because I see Yon saying, I'll be allowed to keep treating her, right? He's like, yep, in that case, I'll do it. Alright, so we're not going to see Hawk's reaction to this. Alright. Or we might. Next page. Oh, soo-won. Oh, let's see how this goes down because we know that's a lie. Understood. We'll be keeping Miss Nian in the Crimson Dragon Castle as a prisoner of war. So, this was requested after the fact. I still don't believe that Min-so spoke to Kisok. I don't buy that shit. I think he showed up there. He had a quick white lie to buy him time to talk to soo-won. And now soo-won is fine with it. I know Min-so said he could sell the whole Mr. Yon as my assistant, so I buy that he basically bought himself some time and made it seem like it was okay from the get-go. Alright, so, also says, Your Majesty, in addition to that, I'd like to request your permission for my assistant, Mr. Yon, to go outside the castle. Why would he... Does he want to allow him more freedom or something? What's with this? Soo-won says, permission to go outside. Yon says, I'll have him fetch a drug I haven't tried yet. The plant. Okay, that makes... Why didn't I think of that? I've been talking about the goddamn herb. I've been talking about the plant. Of course he needs to go outside the castle. Why not? Soo-won looks hesitant. I understand very well the crimson illness isn't an ordinary disease. But as your personal physician, I want to exhaust all methods available possible. Very well, he says. One more thing, by your leave. Would it be possible to send Lord Hawk along as Mr. Yon's bodyguard? Oh. Look at Soo-won's reaction. Look at that reaction. Yes. Okay. Please tell me. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Chapter 207. You've been pretty good. Give me something. Couldn't it be anyone else? Come on. Don't play that card, Soo-won. You know better. The herb in question is a prize for its scarcity. That even if castle officers go, they might not share it with us. Fetch a high price. Sort of. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Besides, it's convenient that Lord Hawk already knows of your illness. Alright, so that cat's out of the bag completely. From the time he was looking for Miss Main Yan after she broke out. He won't... Alright. That's fair. Either way, I mean, he knew about it beforehand, but whatever. Let's see. Soo-won looks down. Looks pretty, spared. He won't be willing to go fetch medicine for me. That's not the case. What's Min-so gonna say? I'm not ready. You guys ready? I knew this was a chapter to react to. I freaking knew. I knew the timing was too good. I knew the timing was too good for this chapter. For me to be home, for the chapter to be released around 6 o'clock my time, when I'm home on a Monday, nothing else going on. I knew the timing. I knew I had to react. Okay. What is he going to say? That's not the case. He said he'd be going. We don't. We don't see Soo-won's reaction. We see his back. That man has a fucking tear in his eye. Don't tell me otherwise. That man is doing an Aragorn level cry when Boromir died. Calling it. Goddamn calling it. Look at this. This scene is perfect. It's setting up so goddamn well. I can't. Look at this. Look at this. Says, I want to send Hawk. It's like, Hawk doesn't care. Hawk won't look for medicine that can help me. No. He said that he wanted to go. Like, he said he'd be going. He said he wanted to help. There's a reason we don't see that man's face. Because soo-won, we will never see the expression on this man's face. We will never see the expression that he currently holds in this panel on page 15. Their friendship is so superseding everything. God damn. That level of hate and the level of love. We are literally seeing a battle of heaven and hell. We are seeing the depth of hating someone so much, but unable to see the heaven in them. Like, oh my God. And soo-won only ever surprised by two people. Yona, Hawk. Only two people that ever have surprised him. Ever. Oh, this is so goddamn good. This chapter is so good. I knew, once again, I'm telling you right now, guys, I knew, and girls, I knew that when we had this chapter released and I got that message, I was just, it's a sign. I was going to record something else, but forget it. Let's do Yona. Let's see what Yona's all about. You know what? A reaction might be fun. It's more than fun. It was amazing. Advisor Kisok. Alright, so we're scrolling down from that. Okay. Let's take a breather. Let's level ourselves out. And we're back, and we totally did not cut because the darkness sort of seeped in from the natural lighting on the last part. Now I'm not going to try to fix that in post-production whatsoever and fail. No. We're just, I was having a bathroom break. Yeah, that's right, bathroom break, you know. I wish I had something else to give you guys. Either way, we're continuing off of the great panel that was, he said he'd be going. My God, still in the feels, guys. In the feels. If you don't feel anything, why are you reading this manga anymore? Seriously. If you didn't feel anything from this panel, drop the manga. You have no soul. You have no heart. Leave. Because you're only going to bring toxicity to this fan base. Because this is... like, alright, we're moving on. Advisor Kisok. I thought I wouldn't allow, so it's Minso and Kisok. Alright, let's see how he cobbles up this one. Because once again, I don't believe Minso was there in Kisok's orders. Advisor Kisok, I thought you wouldn't allow Lord Hawk to leave the castle. Oh, they're not going to talk about that. Okay, I still call that bullshit. Alright, he was just playing the game. He probably won't undertake any actions against His Majesty while Princess Yona and the 4 dragons remain in our castle. Finally, Kisok, acting like a goddamn Jafar, acting with a head on his shoulders. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't entertain this kind of dangerous wager. But at this point, we have to get rid of His Majesty's illness. At a time like this, all I can do is wait for His Majesty's recovery. I've been even feeling like praying to the gods. Oh, soo-won would hate that. And we have a little text in the corner from the translator saying, maybe if your beloved Yuhan and soo-won hadn't killed the priest and the king, you'd know what the gods think of the little wars you want to wage so badly, you idiot. Wow, okay, shots. 310 to Yuma shots fired. Okay, Minso just looking grim, and there's Mei Nian. Okay, so Hawk's sitting by with Yon. Jodo's there. I've asked Minso to take care of her while I'm away. The sleeping medicine worked amazing. Oh, it's a sleeping medicine. Okay, so it doesn't take away their pain or their headaches. It puts them to sleep. Okay, so it's a sleeping pill. Jodo says, I'll let you know just in case, but that woman seems to be South Kai's Cha-Gol's chief mistress. Okay, so they're both shocked. She was that kind of person, says Yon. Jodo says, still can't wrap my head around her being able to use a sword like that. Once again, her general tendencies. She isn't your garden variety princess. She's the first woman I've seen wield a sword so well. Except the one that you trained, Hawk. Thunder Beast. If Yona hears that, she'll say, I'll go train right now. I called it before I saw the panel. This dude. Fan. Alright. If the princess can get this good in a short time, this would be a wonder indeed. So you were the Thunder Beast. Ah, she's awake. So you're up. I heard you say Thunder Beast. I am the Thunder Beast. What of it? Hawk. Hawk back in his usual clothes. Doesn't that feel good though? We're seeing Hawk back in his usual attire. Doesn't that... I've been waiting for that shit. I'm done with him being a foot soldier. I'm done with him being a prisoner. I'm done with, let Hawk be Hawk. Let him know that he can destroy the entire Sky Tribe army by himself. Maybe die in the process, but he'd probably decimate 70% of that army before they killed him. So, let him be Hawk. So, I am the Thunder Beast, what of it? So, you're a possession of Princess Yona. Hawk doesn't even flinch. Yeah, that's right. Balls on this guy. It's like, oh, you're a possession, like an insult. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. They would all say the same thing. They'd all say that they were her possession. And she doesn't care. I thought I was going to seize everything that Princess Yona had. What a wish. How would you even pull that off? See, Hawk is my spirit animal, guys. Do you not understand? I have Alex Louise Armstrong, passed down from the Armstrong line through generations. And I also have Hawk. I have this beautiful man who knows the facts, who speaks only truth. This dude is the Knight's Code incarnate. What a wish. How do you even pull that off? I love it. It's unfair. Oh, here we're getting into real talk. The 4 dragons, the Thunder Beast, a healthy body, and a life free of want or discomfort. Okay, fair enough. But let's see Hawk's retaliation. Let's see him. No matter what I say to refute that, it's probably not going to make an impression on you. I love this argument already. But I wish that if nothing else, the words of the guy who's desperately trying to cure you will make one. Hawk is I think Hawk just reached my top 10 characters of all time. Guys, you don't understand. I have literally read 250 plus manga. I have read light novels. I have watched movies. I have read scriptures. I have read everything. I am 30 years old. I am a learned goddamn man. This dude, not batting an eye. Nothing I say is going to change your mind. I'm just praying that the dude who literally is saving your life right now at the cost of his own might be able to convince you that she's worth more than you think. This man. I seriously do need to get a poster there. There is no poster there, guys, but seriously, honest to fuck, I need a poster of Hawk. I'll do a 3D printout or some bullshit. I'll get a life-size poster of Hawk. I'm going to stick it there. And one day, you guys are going to see it. I'm going to turn that camera. You guys are going to be like, nah, he's bullshitting. And there will be a Hawk poster on that wall. I promise you. Because god damn. Main Yen, speechless. Called it. It's okay. I don't have much to say, Yon. Just not following up. I'll be away for a little while. I'll definitely restore you to health. So wait for me. Wow. But I won't be able to go looking for your little hoe with you. I'm sorry. But she'll have it returned. I know there's no such thing as restoring me to health. Still, even if I'm going to die, I'll think of you as the savior of my life. And she starts crying. Oh, wow. That's some powerful shit, guys. Yona is there saying, hey, Thunder Beast, I'm glad you're accompanying me. But are you okay with being away from Yona? White Snake and the others are by our side, so it's going to be fine. Yeah, I mean, White Snake, but Zeno. You have Zeno. Literally the guy who he can become stronger than everybody else except for Hawk, because literally Zeno even said, Thunder Beast scares me. The Mister scares me. I don't want to fight him. So other than Hawk coming after Yona, Zeno's gonna literally kill everybody who comes within a 10-foot radius. It's fine. That may be true, but the one you were aiming to be an exclusive bodyguard is probably not myself. Ha ha ha. Well, sometimes I wonder whether I should split myself into 3 or so. Yeah, because he does have to protect everyone. He is literally like if Yon is Mother Hen, then he's Father Rooster. You know what I mean? Hawk is basically the Father Rooster of the group, where I think so anyways. He always is getting the dragons out of trouble, Yona out of trouble, Yona out of trouble. He's basically that. Yon's response is, wouldn't all 3 of you run to Yona's side anyways? Yon speaking the facts, even if I who brought it up, you're being annoying. Well, I'm just one, and I'm going to protect you, Yon. That's right. I gotta do more one thing, more than one thing, I guess, is supposed to be what's said. I have to let White Snake and the others know I'm alive. Also, hasn't the princess been crying or something? Well, she's got a lot on her plate. That thought has kept me busy. So let's go and come back as soon as we... Please wait! Princess! Oh, shit. Oh. Flap. She's jumping over. Oh, my God. She's escaping. There's jae-ha. There's the White Snake. Yona, dear. Boom. Damn. Leaving it. Oh, my God. Everybody's shocked. What the hell? I made it on time. Hawk tried to catch her. Shit. Even I didn't make that shit on time. Like, what the hell? Hey, I'm the invincible, shoujo male protagonist hero here. I'm supposed to catch the girl who's falling. What the fuck you doing here? And he's like, whoa, I made it on time. Didn't let me time to catch her. Yona, aren't you hurt? Yona, it's been so long. Yona's like, hey, I heard about it from Minso. You become the sissy. You're going to fetch the Sunjoso. Yeah, Yona, dear, if you want to go down, just tell me. Like, jae-ha just like, oh my God, what are you doing? Oh, is everybody going to meet up? Please, bring the Happy Hungry Bunch together by the end of the chapter. Listen, we only have a few more pages, but please tell me they're all here. Please tell me they're all here. I was in such a hurry, I didn't think, Yona. Don't. I didn't think me. Fucking, he's pissed. He's Inuyasha level pissed. Yes. This is so good. This is dangerous. Stop copying Droopy Eyes. You can break a bone. It's fine. I've been doing it often. Don't do it. I love it. jae-ha, Droopy Eyes, watch her properly, you. I don't know what the princess will do if you let her loose. And jae-ha has got nothing to say. I was like, you're fucking right. You're right. It's really okay. I'm saying, I've been training you, see? Yona, if you give him a motive, the Thunder Beast will split himself into 3 and keep you under watch. That's facts. I believe we could do it. You don't need to come to my side. The 3 of you can stay by Yon's. You aren't going to tell me you don't even need even one of me, are you? Oh, shocked. I'll leave Yon to you. Starting now, our precious Yon, who's shouldering a secret and a job that endangers his life, is under your care. Said without thinking it. Understood, milady. And he kneels. Going back to OG. Seriously, this girl doesn't even take the time to say she wants to see me or Hawk. Please don't lower your head. I can't tell him I want to see his face. Wow. There's all the dragons with Yon. Convey my best to Captain Jigan. They're going to go there. Yes. Ho. Shana. Is that a friend of Pukyu's? There's Ho. Little Ho. Little Ho? You're Little Ho, right? Little Ho. This is White Snake. I found Little Ho! And what continues in June 5th. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say, guys. Here's exactly what I'm going to say. Is that this chapter, absolutely incredible. A perfect chapter. I just wanted to see the last shot. I wish we saw all the characters together. I wish we had seen the 4 dragons, Yon, Yona, and Hawk. We needed all of them together. We didn't get that. We might still get that. I doubt it now. They were all in the same vicinity. It irks me that they didn't end on that note. It would have been a sign for better times, because I miss the Happy Hungry Bunch. We all miss the adventures of the Happy Hungry Bunch. So this is going to... I seriously think that the worst of Yona is over. I think we went through the bad part of Yona. I honestly believe that from here on out we are going to get only just great 8 to 10 out of 10 chapters of Yona. I think the worst is behind us. I think we're looking for greatness. This was an amazing chapter, guys. It really was. Did you guys feel that? I felt that, like, on so many different levels, and I don't want to make... This review is going to be, like, an hour long because there was a reaction. I know I spent a lot of time going ga over a lot of shit, so I don't want to take up any more of your guys' time. All I'm going to say here is that... Damn. God fucking damn. Alright, see, I don't monetize, so I can swear. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to drink responsibly as always. This has been Griever with a Yona of the... Sing it with me, guys. Come on. Just one time. Yona of the Dawn. Yeah, I fucked that up. Anyways, Yona of the Dawn, chapter 207, review, reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Later, everybody.